Hi, I am Carlos, and so this is the second time I did this because the first time I accidentally deleted it from the video camera before I could post it. So, uh, I guess for this first one, I'm just going to introduce myself and what I do. Um, as I told you, my name is Carlos, and I am currently preparing to move out actually from where I'm filming this, which is my parents' house, and that's a long story of why I'm moving out. Uh, but what I do mainly, besides go to school, is I write and I take pictures, so I'd be a writer, photographer. I've also been known to film every now and then, so I guess you could say I direct. But right now, I'm currently working on two stories that you could call them fanfics, but they kind of trail off in their own direction from the uh, the original or the idea where they came from. Their titles are Trinity and Eclipse. The second one having nothing to do with Twilight. I say a lot. You'll notice that. So what I do whenever I'm writing is I make small little, like, I guess you could call them the backs of book kind of summaries, and I've done that for both of these. So let me read them to you, and you guys can comment and tell me what you think. So for Trinity, it says, a trio of beautiful young women hunt and kill beasts of the world that many people think are just stuff of nightmares. Yet on this journey of their own creation, they discover that even they have not seen all the dangers the world holds. Can Crystal, Laurel, and Julie handle what's in store for them? Um, this first one is a spin-off of Supernatural. Now, none of these characters actually existed in Supernatural. These happen to be names that me and a couple of friends of mine came up with while we were hanging out one day. Um, Now, the plot in Supernatural, I'm not going to give away any spoilers, but if you watch it, you know where it's going, and I'm actually trying to do something different than that. Um, I want to say that if you watch Supernatural, you'll know what's going on. So I'm trying to do something that's not. It's like it, but it's not like it. I'm gonna try and make these characters make an event happen, but not trying to stop it or doing it purposefully, but accidentally. This way, as they're fighting and they're trying to figure out what happened, it turns out that they did it instead of what they think happened, which would normally be like someone forcing it to happen or making it happen in some way. So as they're fighting really hard for it, they realize that it was they who did it. Um, the second one is one that I've actually started writing a couple times, then stopped and started. This is I my final change of the idea, I guess you could call it. The title is Eclipse, and it reads this: in the aftermath of the first ever recorded 24-hour eclipse during a blue moon, a town is rocked to its core at the discovery of people who have been changed. With an odd acceptance to these affected people, will something arise to break these people acceptance of the new set of humanity? Will those affected use their gifts for good? Um, in this story, there's going to be a main set of characters uh, that uh, you're going to be reading about. Each one is different in their own way, and they're taken from people in my real life experiences for the most part, um, for what the movie's about. And I've actually started making an arc and outline kind of thing here, if you can see it. Uh, and I would read that off to you, but that's the boring part of the writing process. Uh, and I do take photos, and I would post a slideshow of that, but I think I'll do that as its own separate movie, so you guys can see my work and what I do with just straight digital photography. I would do darkroom, but I'm much too lazy for that. um, you'll find that I'm very honest about who I am If you're wondering about my name, La Reina Roja, before I end this movie, it means the Red Queen in English. And that is a running and very personalized inside joke that me and the two people who I usually hang out with have together. And one day I might tell you the story behind it, but until then, just make your best guess. Okay? Peace.